another segment. This time I'd like to talk about a topic rarely discussed in the United States anymore. That topic being exercise. Considering the way things are in the States these days, it's no surprise that people don't have the time to exercise with having to need two jobs just to stay afloat. It's getting out of hand in that regard. Driving by, you see a fast food place, and across the street there's another fast food place. It could be the exact same one in some cases. It's a lot easier to eat on the run than it is to make something for yourself. That's true. But it really hits your wallet after a while, doesn't it? It is so easy to go over the allotted calorie amount per day, and the sugar amount too. The sugar amount's very low compared to what's in food. I don't know if you've ever noticed that or not. It's something along the lines of 32 grams for male and 28 grams for female, give or take. And if you look at any given mixed coffee at a shop, the sugar count on that is about 72 grams. You've already tripled your count in just one drink. It's absurd. I used to be all about sugar. I would drink 4 and 5 12-ounce cans of soda a day. Ridiculous amount. Ridiculous. And one day I just decided I'm not going to do that anymore. And for about a month, it sucked. I wanted that damn caffeine. I wanted that sugar. So after the soda, I eventually switched to eating candy a lot more, which is equally bad. So at one point I said to one of my coworkers, I got to stop doing this. Or maybe it was, I need to stop. I don't know, one way or the other. It was around Easter, and candy was abundant. There was a lot around in the break room and such, people just leaving it about for us to have. And I go to get some one day, I'm about to open it, and this guy comes up to me and slaps the candy out of my hands. And he says, I thought you weren't going to eat that stuff anymore. And I sat there a moment thinking, should I be mad that he slapped this out of my hand? Maybe I would have if I paid for it myself, but I didn't. But I just figured, you know what, you're right. And at that point, that was it. That was the moment. I stopped eating candy in general. And it might not be that easy for everybody to think about it like that. Maybe you want to visualize your idol hero slapping your candy out of your hand just to stop you from eating it, and you just remember the insult that was dealt to you that day. I'm no fitness expert or anything, but I'm pretty sure everyone here can crush an entire pizza by themselves. Doesn't matter where it's from, frozen, fast food pizza, you can destroy that entire thing. It's very easy to do. So if you're trying to cut calories, trying to lose weight, do it in steps. Maybe one time you eat half the pizza, then after that you only eat 2 pieces, and this is a gradual thing. It doesn't have to be all at once, but any positive change you can make that tears you away from eating more than what you really need is definitely something to work towards. Exercising will help you with that goal for sure. It curbs your appetite and you're actually active out there doing something. It can be warm-up exercises really to start you off. Just do something. It'll help. It'll get you going, active. Now, you won't see results right away. Of course it won't be right away. I mean, you can't expect instant gratification from everything in life. Fucking millennials. All jokes aside, it really is up to you to make that change. No one can do it for you. Whether you make it for yourself or for those around you is another thing entirely. Don't spiral into a wave of self-pity and remorse just because you're sad with your life. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Nobody wants to hear that. Just do something positive with yourself. Exercise will help you out. I'm serious here. I've started riding a bike recently, and I'm a fat ass. It hurt at first. Literally hurt. I couldn't go 5 miles without feeling like I was gonna die and needed to drink an entire fire hydrant. It was fucking ridiculous. But eventually I kept at it, got better. Now I can do a lot of miles in an hour now. About 17. It's pretty good. A little below average, but still pretty good. But in the end, it's up to you to decide, as I was saying before. And with that being said, man with the mic, signing off.
is the man with the mind.